Hi positive readers, it's Minty here, positive writer, and today we are going to be doing a Q&A, which I have not done in the longest of times because I hit 800 subscribers last week, I think. So basically, a lot of people send me some questions on the Instagrams, and I want to be answering them today because that's what a Q&A is. So you get to learn some stuff about me, even if it might not be that interesting. So the first question is, what or who got you into reading? And I got myself into reading when I was like 2 because they used to have these magazine racks on my parents in the bathroom, and I used to just read them, you know, when I was bored or whatever. And basically I got myself into reading. That's why I think I can't see, because I was basically straining my eyes too much before I should have. But whatever, you know. And basically what got me into reading again when I've always been into reading, but what got me into reading anyway, that's not the question. Basically was Divergent and Insurgent and Elysium, because my friend was talking about some books that she was ordering, and one of them was Insurgent. So I went up and looked up Insurgent and stuff on Wikipedia and thought it sounded interesting AF, and I decided that I wanted to read it myself, and I did before Divergent even, because I'm a crackhead, and it was my favorite book for like 5 years. So that's what got me into reading YA. That was the book that broke the threshold of my reading patterns. The next question is, do you plan on writing anything else besides Ichikan? Yes, I plan to redo Ichikan because it's really bad. And then I plan to write another book, 2 more books in that series, trilogy. And then a whole bunch of other books, because you don't have any idea how many ideas I have. And you guys are going to be here for all of them because I love you guys. What's my favorite color? My favorite colors are blue and orange, because I just love blue and orange. They go so good together, you know. And some people hate on them, but I think they're really nice. Okay. Another question that I got was like single or taken, and I am single. So that's great. Gotta find my other questions because like they're really like not in the same vicinity. Can you draw a self-portrait with your mouth? No, I can't draw at all, even with my hands. Like, no. Rip. But this is a really good artist on Instagram. Her name is Fan Art by BBA, and I love her art so much. So you should go follow her because she's great. And the last one is, I believe, are you in school, and also are you going to write a new book? Yes, I am in school, and I'm going to be writing a new book and redoing the one I already have out. So those are my questions because I didn't get that many of them, but I did want to answer some other ones just in case you don't know anything about me. Hi, I'm Binta, and I love to read, obviously. I've had this channel for 3 years, but you can't find any of my other videos because I don't want anyone to see them. And my favorite books at the moment is The Face Divide and Tower of Dawn are basically like at the same place in my heart because I love both of them so freaking much. My favorite series is Throne of Glass. My favorite duology is Carve the Mark. My favorite trilogy is the Young Elites. Yes. Okay, so those are my favorites. You know, my favorite show is The Vampire Diaries. Yes. And my favorite book character ever is Kale Westfall. My favorite character ever is Damon Salvatore from Vampire Diaries. So those are kind of my favorites, you know. Yes, I hope you enjoyed this, and if you have some more questions for me in the comments, I'll answer them there. So if you have basically what I just said, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Bye.